I'm wondering if your mindset going into this film was a bit different than it was the first time around, knowing that you had established the characters, the modern day, or, the past characters, I guess.
I've done it once before.
Liked it.
Liked it. Check. Happy to be back. Check. Had a slightly smaller part. Cross. Yeah, no, it was, I think we felt certainly comfortable with ourselves in the parts. We knew the parts really well, and also we knew each other really well. We knew we were going to come together as a good unit and support each other, and that's always nice. But it was a new director, and it was a very new direction as well for the story to take, I think, really. So there was still it still felt that we tried to find it as we were going, as much as we were coming back to characters we played before, for me anyway.
What about knowing that, Ian and Patrick are going to be in the movie alongside you?
Hugely disappointed.
I kind of was a little bit to begin with. That was a bit like, wait a minute, did we not do well?
We're bringing them back.
Right.
Did we not do well in the last movie?
Just to balance it out a little bit.
Why are we bringing the grandparents in? Sorry, guys. I'm going to pay for that.
Yeah, you are going to pay for that, for sure, and rightly so.
I know.
I thought it was great. I just didn't get to do a scene, unfortunately, with Ian. We tossed a coin and it turned out that it was James and Patrick. That's how these decisions get made, by the way.
Is that winning or losing? The coin toss.
Why is it always got to be about winning and losing? Why?
It's the game. It's the joy of the game.
It's for participation.
We didn't even look.
Yeah, right.
That would have been cool to have a scene with Ian. And actually, I finally got to meet him at Comic-Con, which was nice. But yeah, I thought it obviously it was a very special film for that reason. That you could sort of have the original cast with the new cast, and we could see the excitement around that down at Comic-Con for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
What is that experience like? I mean, that's got to be kind of like overwhelming and crazy, right?
I'd never done it before. You done it?
I had done it, yeah. Great, I love it. It's one of the festivals that actually belongs to the fans. All the other festivals that take place tend to be quite exclusive in that right. It's about sort of, the people involved in the industries, and the fans are sort of behind the barriers, as it were. Here, it's like we're the guests.
No, that's great.
And and it belongs to them, which is fantastic. So you've got 7,000 people in a room, and they're vocal, and they're passionate, and also just it's great to see a city get taken over by Boba Fett's and Iron Man's, and of course mutants. It's a trip.
We
never got dressed up. We should.
Nick and I did.
Well, I put a mask on as well.
You did, but did you go down the halls in the morning?
No.
Nick and I stuck on masks and went round the halls in the morning, and we just literally like BMX masks just to kind of cover our faces, because we didn't want to be doing autographs for like 4 hours. We wanted to go and check everything out, and we got so many like patronising, condescending looks because our costumes were like
under
bad.
Yeah, of course. Below par.
You're like, you could have made an effort, mate.
Yeah.
It was just like, wow, there's proper sort of levels. There's like classes in there.
And
people travel from, there was a girl in the, when we went outside and talking to some of the fans, a girl came over from Adelaide, and
wow.
Yeah, so it's, it's rightly so. You came underdressed. They're like, this is serious.
I'll up my game next time.
Me too.
I'm going to go as Poison Ivy.